The following contest, it's a ladder match.
What the? Yeah, what is going on here? And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Anything can happen during one of these ladder matches. Even if you keep an eye on your opponents, you still have to know where the ladders are at all times.
Always amazing to me that I get paid to be here. A ladder match? Heck, I'd pay some of my hard-earned money to watch this thing.
But hey, we're not saying anything that these Seattle fans don't already know.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Here we go with one of the most exciting matches in sports entertainment.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype.
What other sport in the world uses a ladder as a prop? Not a one, people. That's what makes the WWE the greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, did you hear the impact from that headbutt?
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He was able to reverse that. Oh, look at this. He's hurt, and he's hurt bad.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, and he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on.
These guys have shown amazing fortitude up to this point. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
What a match!
Chipping away at the midsection.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. You can see the fatigue starting to set in, making it difficult for these competitors to climb that ladder.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. At this point, that ladder must appear to be 30 feet high. That's
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they...
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair. Oh, man! Did you hear that?
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
That briefcase represents a potentially career-changing opportunity for one of those competitors in the ring right now. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
And he dodges that one.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Adding insult to potential injury there.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. I'm not sure I can watch this.
First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's on the defensive now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Oh, boy. Part of me thinks that he just doesn't have it tonight.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
There's another chop.
Oh, and I hate those chops. I know he's hating them too. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
King, what type of mentality do you need to have to be successful in a ladder match?
Well, you really need to let your vicious side out, Cole. You can't be afraid to use that ladder as a weapon, regardless of the damage it'll inflict. Heads up!
Oh, my God, all the way to the floor.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Yeah, I hope it works in his favor.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. The human body was not designed to absorb this type of damage.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one. He was able to reverse that.
Surprised by a devastating kick.
Oh, man. Didn't see that one coming. Look out! Look out below! Is this it?
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. Still got work to do.
Look out. He's got his hands on it.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
Heads up the ladder. Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder.
Smart, but watch your step, people. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. They're in a dangerous spot high above the ring, guys. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. If he could just pull it down now.
Oh, man, and it looks a little wobbly up there.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away. Diamond dust. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
I gotta tell you, I'm awestruck. Well, this might be the worst yet.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, the